Alright, I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm back. Anyways, so I loaded in the game after that crash, and this is where it loaded me. So, explore the sewers.
Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Hey.
Please, don't do it.
Guess I could have done that a little better. I don't know. Oh, shut up. Alright, so... finally we get to see it.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Alright, when I'm busy, I'm busy. Fucking stupid. Fucking wolf. Alright. I will meet you in the marketplace. That was as quick as I could do. Oh, you weren't talking to me?
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Alright.
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Guards here.
I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
Just like that. I can worry about the shitheads around you in a second.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God. Frozen by our sins, weak with hunger. I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what it was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Uh-huh. All right.
Come, throw Zanus this way.
Oh, you guys still want some, do you? Everybody good? All right then. And we're going back. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Come on. Oh,
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Right,
I have missed something.
We will find out soon enough.
let's go. Or are you just gonna stand on the table? Alright, I'm gonna head there. You jump off the table and follow me anytime. Alright.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
It's Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone would have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Because there's a room back there. Alright.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine. You think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjord. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Well, it doesn't look good, but who knows? Man. This is the crappy controller that doesn't work the greatest.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Move forward.
The council members. Speak of them. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the Vault.
What a delightful feast!
Auden has outdone himself.
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it! I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Auden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the Vault is?
Not yet. I will return shortly with my decision. Rishi,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Must be somebody. Is there nobody else? That's all I've got to go on? Okay.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Not yet. I will
I
return
can't
shortly.
off that. There's 2 people that don't want to drink it. Or 3 people that don't want to drink it. I mean... That's awesome. There's got to be more here. That's all I have to go on. Seriously. That really sucks. It looks like him. Yeah. Oh, already got 5 of. So I'll know who he is soon enough. I'll grab that. All right.
Have you any idea who it is?
I have an idea.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Yep. All right. Let's get this done, chicken wing. Oh yeah, yeah. You're not going anywhere. Come here, Captain Shithead. What do you think? You're just gonna do that and run away? What are you, idiot? Come here. There. worry about him afterwards.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Oh, alright, so, yeah, it's quite clear you want some too. What's that surprised look on your face? What do you think? I wasn't gonna hit back? Oh, there, yeah, you stupid idiot. Here's your axe. Alright.
Did they go?
Oh, I guess it...
Hey, what? Nothing. I'll finish eating.
Better do some of this. What the... Oh, for fuck, you're an idiot. Both of you. I'm gonna run over here. Yep. Hello. And someone with an arrow, eh? Awesome. All right then. Oh, the stupid controller, it fucking forward doesn't work so well. Hopefully that other one's charged soon.
Over here!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal home. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Alden, that sniveling little shit.
Yeah.
Conspiring right under our noses. I'll kill him!
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. But maybe we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an aid.
There's still a whole area of Norway that hasn't been done, so I don't think we're done with it.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay, so let me spend these points. You know what? I guess I'll do auto. I mean, there's not many more, and they're just gonna fill up all the spots. So a friend was telling me you're gonna get more points even after you get the top level. I was thinking to myself, because he was wondering what that was for, and I'm thinking, because the expansions for this aren't even out, right? It talks about expansions, so I'm assuming new skills will come. Alright, so we're heading back. Now I've only got what? Well, another 18 and I'm pretty much top level. I think the top level is 400. Yeah. Take your time. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Don't need that right now. Come on.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now.
All right.
My love.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik, with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
Should be able to speak to people across tables.
I want to see the Alliance map.
All right.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Sherapshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
All right.
I will make my way to Sherapshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
And before I do that, though, I was thinking, this guy, we know who he is. village of... Oh, far. Ah. There's still some map parts we haven't been to. I don't think there's any more raid areas, but I could be wrong because we can still upgrade those two places, so makes no sense not to have another raid area or two.
I should speak with Hytham.
Yeah, I should. And I probably will. But now... I want to get this guy from the order and then go and talk to him. I didn't know that was gonna be that slow. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Alright, so it said near a waterfall, right? This area doesn't look like it has many waterfalls. Okay. There's some water. Oh, that's a waterfall. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna make a coffee while they're talking.
Rest easy, Reeve. The time has come.
Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a reeve.
All right.
He says, but the only thing he ever catches is more scandal. I fear I cannot keep him.
Another one down.
You're better off without that wastrel.
All right, let's see here. I'm getting quite a few of them just by doing the main quest. All right, so I'll go back, talk to him now, then do what I'm supposed to be doing. This might unlock more too. Cool. I don't need it. Okay. Yeah. So exciting. We gonna load in anytime soon? That'd be great. There we go.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of...
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I guess not.
Far away. A place of
All right then.
wonder and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had...
I thought it might open something, but apparently not. Just gonna grab my coffee. It's gonna take 5 minutes to load in anyways. Oh, hot. I will like this. Finally. All right, come on. All right. Is it truly that scary that somebody is running down the road? Just wondering. Right.
We've had nothing for days.
Pencil and turnips. It's all up to find.
Come on, boy. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Gilbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Alrighty.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war.
Everybody get a horse.
For coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolfkist.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
I have not seen him since we were together in Leicestershire. I am left uneasy when he is away.
You are better off leaving that...
That wasn't a long ride. We could have walked, you know. Where are we going? Trying to follow him. Alright.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Right.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You! I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless.
Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbert, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
Your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to people. The hell? Why is that on my map? Like, do I have it? Wow, like that is quite a distance away. I don't know why it's even on my map. All right.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet.
I don't think do I need to speak to anyone in here? That is awesome again. Well, I'll find out. I'll be back.